I've never heard a Dayseeker album before. I've only ever heard 3 of this band's songs. They're called Pale Moonlight, brand new single of theirs. Also, Dreamstate and Neon Grave, which are the first 2 songs off of this album I'll be checking out now. And I'm really excited to hear this because I've really enjoyed the songs I've heard thus far by them. So excited to get stuck in. I'm going to hit play in just a moment. Before I do, if you want to help support me in this endeavor of checking out full album reactions, because it takes a lot of time and energy to do so, please consider joining my Patreon page, and you could also get a bunch of exclusive reactions that never make it to YouTube over there. There's a link in the description. Do have a look at that. Now, let's check this thing out. It is 11 tracks long, 39 minutes, 48 seconds. I know the first 2 songs. That will set the atmosphere of the rest of it, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I have no idea. And go. So thus far, I know them for having pretty great choruses. Let's see what the rest is like. Beautiful, it's simple, but setting a gorgeous tone. It's a synth lead melody.
Always told me to keep you close.
Great voice.
The feelings fading when you're a ghost. I dream of colors that light your face, but real life showed me it takes away. 'Cause every time I wake up,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a miracle, and maybe when the night comes,
Great voice.
find you in another world. So how do I live in a dream state? When nothing is real, when I'm alive.
Still got that prominent synth line. But it doesn't distract from the lead vocal. I love this drum beat styling. Kind of rolls, little snare moments. Look at that rolling feel. Lovely harmony. So good. Just gets better the more I hear it. God damn. I've heard they're great live too. Oh! A little bit of screaming. A little bit like A Day to Remember here, which I like. Wow. Oh, it's such a powerful voice. How he hits that last note. So delicate. What an opener. A lot of repetition on that synth, but it doesn't get tiring. Quick side note before I get into the next song here. The sharp-eyed amongst you might notice my recent listens. And there's a bright yellow thing here. Peppa Pig Storytime. Some bangers on that. I've got 2 young kids. Sometimes that's what happens. I swear I'm not listening to Peppa Pig. But you know what? If anyone does, as an adult, you do you. But I'm just like, that looks so out of place. Anyway, next up, Neon Grave. I think I've only heard this song like twice. Meaty guitars.
Fading fire. I see the sky begin to fall apart. I know you're tired, but you can't keep running.
Very subtle harmonies.
Terrified.
Just about there.
On the other side, the kids who couldn't stop, now you're buried in a box, but you can't keep running. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death, but now it's real. When your eyes roll back and the world turns black, can heaven fall into my lonely eyes?
Oh my god, the constant emotional edge.
'Cause hell is when I know you won't return.
To that voice, it's incredible.
Can heaven fall
Again with the prominent synth.
I wanna feel it come down. Neon grave, illuminate the life you took away. Your heart
And they use vocal effects and tuning, I think, really finely.
I don't think that I will ever find
Subtle.
how to make it right when you fade into the night. Yeah, my heart keeps coming. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death,
A different
but now
snare
it's
sound they've
real.
gone
When
for
your
here.
eyes roll back and the world turns
Lovely,
black.
cool.
Can heaven fall
If the rest of the album is like this,
my lonely eyes?
I'm excited.
'Cause hell is when I know
Wow.
you won't return.
Love that the synth waits to come in with the vocal ends.
Can heaven fall to earth? I wanna feel it come down.
Can't remember the song. Are scream vocals coming?
Bury me alive so I'm 6 feet
With the inhale of breath, too. Oh, yeah.
6 feet.
Great pause.
I wanna know
Haha.
how does it feel?
This is exceptionally good.
Eyes roll back.
Ah, damn.
And I wanna know, will we meet again? When the world turns black, can heaven fall into my lonely eyes?
I got goosebumps, man.
'Cause hell is when I know you won't return. Can heaven fall to earth? I wanna feel.
God damn.
6 feet deep.
Oh, man. That's such a powerful song. Okay, and I'm in uncharted territory now. So, without me. Explicit. Okay.
How did we let it all come to nothing? Feeling like I should have been feeling something. Lately I've been putting it off to see it.
Double the pace I expected.
You'd come back crawling. The floor is falling now. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me.
It's got that sort of The Weeknd
Play dumb.
pace and
I
vibe.
see where you run from. So don't you leave me empty when it's only in my eyes. How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel the same
Really interesting vocal effects on this.
without me?
Similar to the first two songs, you get that prominent synth.
Call me when you know that you're feeling lovesick. You can call it
Gorgeous
all you
guitar
see,
ring outs.
I ain't shit.
Gradual.
Lately I've been putting it up to see ya.
God damn, this voice.
Calling before it's falling out. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play it up.
Oh,
How do you feel beside
tiny little mountain in there.
without me? How do you feel beside?
So good at picking those high notes to belt.
Somehow found me, but you still doubt me.
This is so
How
good.
do you feel beside
Yeah, buddy.
without me? So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. So don't you
Oh, the
leave
bass.
me empty when it's only in my eyes.
Yeah, there's a snare building up.
Without me, how do you feel beside when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, do you still doubt me? How do you feel beside without me? How do you feel?
Sir.
Without me.
Yeah, that's fucking gorgeous. I love the simplicity of the music that supports. Nothing's getting in the way of the vocals. It's a lot more kind of keyboard bass than I expected.
Meet me where the lines blur together. It's 4 a.m. and I can't
So
sleep.
kind of 80s in its tone.
You're the only thing without forever. Waiting for the morning
Jaunty.
to be over, but it's all I have now. I'm lovesick, love sober.
Fuck, man.
You left the light on when I had a
Bouncing up to those high notes.
I'm lovesick, love sober.
Effortless, apparently.
Waiting for the morning to be over, but it's all I have now.
All right. Side chaining.
I was free in the fall, now I'm lost in the moonlight.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I can breathe through the night, even when it is hopeless. You make me feel homesick. You're my defense when I'm bleeding. You followed me through hell and back. Cover me in
Gorgeous
gold
chords.
when I need it. Waiting for the morning to be over, but it's all I have now.
I love that. Oh, the pause before the punch.
I was free in the fall, now I'm lost in the moonlight.
Makes you want to cry. It's so pretty.
I can breathe through the night, even when it is hopeless.
Wow.
You make me feel homesick. You make me feel homesick. I was free in the fall, now I'm lost in the moonlight.
I wonder if Johnny Frank had anything to do with their sound, because it sounds Bill Murray-esque. Some of the moments of the vocal effects, Beautiful. Wow. Usually it's the end of a phrasing and he just chooses a note and full-bodied launches it. Incredible. Love the song. The melodies supported that as well. The chords.
Hold me in a dim little world so I can learn how bad it hurts. Open up the vacant door when I am lost without you. It's criminal to feel like this. The fear to know that you won't live. Held you as your heartbeat stopped. Now heaven's
Challenging melodies to hit.
It's lonely
Jumps within them.
aftermath. The tired souls that bend till they cry.
It's a short song.
Final breath. I can't accept that you and I will both never speak again. Hold me in a dim little world so I can turn into the
Digital percussion for this song entirely thus far.
my darkest thoughts. I'm always lost without you. So give me all you cannot
God, it's just building in power.
promise I can hold your weight when you can learn to disappear.
A little harmony to it, lower melodies.
Love surround you. It's lonely in the aftermath. The tired souls that bend till they crack. Your final breath. I can't accept that you and I will both never speak again.
I like it's giving the album a different flavor as a fifth track.
Dark sun, cover the world in midnight eternal.
Gorgeous!
Dark sun, leave me alone when I need it most. I know
Referencing the album name.
come back. I know you can't come back.
Oh man, this is heavy shit. Woo! I'm feeling some of this is about his father.
You held your head up
Oh, yeah.
till dying wasn't far away. I saw you reaching out for another way to be saved. I watched you cut through
I'm
clouds,
so enjoying the tone of this.
faded in the gray.
That synthwave influence is really working.
It was time to go.
And the placement of those
Atmosphere was burning so
vocal note rhythms.
oh, I can feel a cold night eternally. The sunlight is fading away. When there is
Great
nothing
electronics
left to
on this
run
record
from,
so far.
we watch it fade into the dark sun.
Oh man. This is real driving music.
Fade into the dark sun. I float in shallow seas as the sky setting on
The guitar.
the end of all is here and
Yeah.
now. The atmosphere is where we drown. Oh, I can feel the cold night eternally. The sunlight is fading away. When there is nothing left to run from.
they're doing so many cool things in the production here.
Dark sun.
Taking it from a dark sound, brightening it up with the chorus of that section. Lovely. Just imagine myself driving down the motorway at night. A classic sort of synthwave atmosphere.
I want the world to know I'm buried in the memories. We knew that it was time to go. The atmosphere was burning slow. Oh, I can feel the cold night.
Ooh, halftime.
Eternally the sunlight is fading away. When there is nothing left to run from, we watch it fade into a dark sun.
I just love this. The gap in it. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. It's a cheat code. Oh, that vocal over the top. I cannot wait to just loop this album. So far, every song has been incredibly satisfying. Now I understand why Drew Fortune had it like played so many times on his Spotify Wrapped. It's fucking gorgeous. Quicksand of Spencer Stewart. Who's that?
I've been wading through the quicksand, trying to find a way to pretend all my demons know where I stand. Oh, I've been sinking down and I know the more I move, the lower I go. I've been wading through the quicksand.
Ooh.
Take if you wanna take.
The kick drum sound is so good on this album.
The brink of a miracle, but something's gotta give.
It's got a warmth to it. Just enough punch.
Love wasn't typical, but nothing's gonna change. Tables turn, but let them burn. 'Cause I don't mind when I look at you and realize I've been wading through the quicksand, trying to find a way.
Very well mixed. The bass is gorgeous. It's not interesting, but it's the right level.
I've been sinking down and I know the more I move, the lower I go. I've been wading through the quicksand.
Nice.
Quit if you wanna quit.
Spencer?
You don't have to say a word.
Yeah.
I know you won't feel to hesitate when you kick me to the curb. Tables turn.
Lovely drum movements here.
Let them burn, 'cause I don't mind when I look at you and realize I didn't get what I wanted.
Harmonizing.
Now everything is just haunted.
Very pretty.
Recall the world was so quiet.
Oh, the high, whoa, those notes.
Now everything is just violent.
Ah, so delicate.
'Cause I've been wading through the quicksand, trying to find a way to pretend all my demons know where I stand. I've been sinking down and I know the more I move, the lower I go. I've been wading through the quicksand.
It's got a synth tone supporting as well. Adding to the sort of tone and atmosphere. The chord changes on the kick drum. That bass boomed at the end. Oh, what a lovely vibey song. Next is Paper Heart. Piano's gorgeous.
I'm feeling reckless tonight, so I think I will go for a night drive. Feel the tears flood my eyes, so I think I will drive on the wrong side.
Yikers.
Can you see how it ends? My car's at a place on the riverbed. All my thoughts pushed aside, like it's quiet again for the last time. Don't turn around if you can't bear to see the rain that can fall when I'm buried beneath. I'm not made of stone and I'm not a machine. The weight of the world is too much for me to hold. My paper heart will fold
Jesus Christ.
if I last through the night. Could you tell me again I'll be alright?
So spacious.
On the surface it seems
Let the vocals just draw you in.
collected and calm when you need me.
And the delivery is so
Do you really want to see
measured.
the forest in through the trees when it's quiet again for the last time? So don't turn around if you
And the addition of the
can't
acoustic
bear to
guitar.
see the rain that can fall when I'm buried beneath.
Gives it a brightness.
I'm not made of stone and I'm not a machine. The weight of the world is too much for me to hold.
This is amazing.
My paper heart will fold.
The piano mimicking that.
Safer if I
melody.
don't reply. Stay locked up for weeks at a time. 'Cause nothing can hurt me if I
Ooh.
wait till the chaos collides. It's safer if I don't reply.
This is
Stay
beautiful.
locked up for weeks at a time. 'Cause nothing can hurt me if I
That note. What a choice.
So don't turn around if you can't bear to see the rain that can fall when I'm buried beneath. I'm not made of stone and I'm not a machine. The weight of the world is too much for me to hold.
Wow.
The world
That high vocal.
to know.
Do it again.
Won't let you get too close.
He did not.
My paper heart will fold.
And the pace slows at the end. Oh, man. That was some song. Crying while you're dancing. Yeah, okay.
I don't want to lie. You can't tell the truth, so it's over. I don't love you anymore.
Pushing the beat there is very nice. Yeah.
Needed you, pull me through, but you don't care. You bring it
Oh,
right
yeah.
back to you.
Sparing use of the bass. None.
The lonely nights inside my
Love that.
room. You're at the bar, drinking till your liver's bruised.
wonder how many of the vocal harmonies are digitally created.
When you're crying while you're dancing, spinning in the backseat. I guess you got what you want. I guess it's not enough.
Another great chorus.
Crying while you're dancing. You woke up in a stranger's bed and realized you're hanging by the thinnest thread. Now you're coming down.
Gradual unveiling of the strumming of the guitar.
Break like you were made of glass.
Very nice.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Distorted, but I see that you're crying while you're dancing.
God damn.
Spinning in the backseat. I guess you got what you want.
Love bouncing up with a high note.
Crying while you're dancing.
Oh! We have a guitar solo. Like a keyboard washiness. Almost drowning out the guitar.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Distorted, but I see that
Cross stick with the reverb.
crying while you're dancing.
Ooh, delicate.
Spinning in the backseat. I guess you got what
We're slowing
you
down.
want. I guess it's not enough. Crying while you're dancing.
It's an interesting amount of tuning on the vocals in this album. It's obviously the sound they wanted to go for. Parallel, okay. 2 songs left.
I walk in the room and I can't conceive it. The hospital bed, you're fighting to breathe in. I'm holding your hand, but it's losing color.
Oh,
I know you weren't ready to go where you are now. God only knows. I guess heaven really needed you
goosebumps.
to leave us in that vacant room.
Ooh, the lyrics.
Different you that's doing well, a universally parallel. 100 things that I could lose.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Not one of them can lead to you.
I need these.
Different version of yourself, a universally parallel. A panic attack at 5 in the morning.
The patience of this song.
We bury the dead without any warning.
Just keyboarded vocals for those moments.
It hits me in waves, the lack of color. I know you weren't ready to go.
This is
Where
painful.
you are now, God only knows. I guess heaven really needed you
Ah,
to leave us in that vacant
the sentiment of this.
room. A different
snare sound they've gone for is beautiful. It echoes into eternity. Feels fitting. Fucking wow. Okay. Last song. Will this have hope in it? Or more melancholy? We'll see. So far, got a drive to it, an intention. Ooh. The weight of that note.
21 in the bleak of winter. You keep me warm when I'm freezing cold. My calloused heart didn't feel so bitter. I felt a change as I held you close. I'm on the road, missing milestones, counting the days till I'm coming home. No, don't forget me when I'm gone. The single greatest
Here we go.
thing I've done, a quiet song that I could sing to keep you calm. I'll never leave
Yeah.
when you're alone. So take me in the afterglow.
Oh, with the fucking silent gap. That developed brilliantly. Subtle bit of backing vocal here.
Make me feel like my soul isn't crooked, like I could fix everything gone wrong. Your destiny is to have all I couldn't, and you're the light that is breaking dawn. I'm on the road, missing milestones, counting the days till I'm coming home.
Lovely melody structure. Consistently in this album. Great songwriting, my god. It goes a higher note than the next one. Yeah. And then that. Woo! Double chorus. Oh, it continues into the next part. The kick placement here is everything. Yeah. Oh, there's some heat to the guitars. Ring here. The warp. Oh, we have some delay effect. So echo into the distance. Golly. Well, that did its best to make an emotional wreck out of me. It's funny. When I listen to music for the first time, generally, it's all about the music. It's not about lyrics. I enjoy some lyrics that cut through. If they're really poignant and interesting and delivered well with a good melody, they can stand out. And I'll pay attention and go, oh, I quite like what this song was about. But generally, not so much. I was going into this being like, wow, I really enjoy the music. They're like, it's great. They're basically metalcore. Got some fucking great moments and breakdowns here and there. Nice melodies, big choruses. And as that album went on, there were fewer and fewer of the very rare already moments of like kind of scream vocals and breakdown things. I was not ready for the emotional heart tug that would be consistently throughout that. And part of how that worked is because musically, what the instrumentation was doing was not detracting or distracting from what the vocals were setting out to do. And that is great songwriting. Like at one point I said, which is going to sound offensive, the bass here is not interesting. It sounds like, oh, it's a band. Oh, what is it? Is it boring? No. The opposite of interesting is not boring. It was so well placed, well fit within the mix. It was just changing note basically on the downbeat of every bar to support the chord progression that takes you on the right journey of either lifting you up or bringing you down. And it gave you the right bedding for the vocal wrecking ball to come in with the gorgeous melodies, captivating throughout, but also the lyrics cut through massively. And that's quite a trick as well, because they used a lot of auto-tune effect on this, or vocal effect. I mean, something you can argue. There's tuning involved in some vocal effects, because for the effect to work, you have to have it on a particular key. And the risk there is, I often find it takes some of the humanity away from it, because you're changing the original vocal input and squaring it out a little bit. Now, there were times in this record where I thought it was a little bit at risk of being a slightly too much auto-tune. I don't think it needs it, but I guess if you're going for that sort of synthwave 80s, more machine-like vibe, then it kind of works. I also get how lyrically there were moments there is kind of trying not to feel so much and try and get through the days by disconnecting. And maybe that's a little bit of expression in what they're doing with the autotune as well. But despite that, the lyrics still cut through, even though there's a slight machine-like element to it, which is really, really powerful. And that's done because of the melodies and the vocal delivery. Christ! The choices of vocal delivery within this. Oh, they're so powerful. Oh, man. One particular song, I can't remember which one, but it developed gradually in intensity. It might have been Midnight Eternal. Towards halfway through, started getting a little bit more fire, a little bit more almost to the belting sort of stage. It was like, that's fantastic. And so often in the choruses, this gorgeous melody, and then the sucker punch of the final note of it that he absolutely crushes at you. It's incredibly powerful. And then Paper Hark. That's when I was like, normally I'm just listening to the music, but a couple of songs, this one I was like, excuse me while I pull up the lyrics, because the song has become about the lyrics now. Because that's clearly what the intention there is. It's set the right scene for you to feel what the lyrics are telling you. Emotional roller coaster of sorts. Very consistently, and actually from the start to the end, got more and more melancholic and more difficult. But sort of trying to be hopeful and yet being like, but it's still hard. Much like the grieving process. It doesn't necessarily get easier. You just find a way to deal with it a little better, maybe over time. Woof. God damn. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I mean, it feels weird rating this, because it's such a heartfelt piece of art, right? But I'm going to do it anyway. Because that's part of I'm trying to get myself G'ing up for a bit of fun again. That's part of the joy of music. You can enjoy something on a kind of a visceral, emotional level and enjoy the fun, the meaty guitars that happened within there. It's fucking great moments. Some of the chord progressions were surprising and delightful. I think as a body of work, I mean, it's a fabulous record. So good. Personally, I'm going to say it's delicious because I adored it. It was so great. I know I'm going to listen to this more. But I think because there's an understandable similarity between the tones, kind of melancholy within this, that if I think about Quicksand right now, I can't remember what the melody of that was. It's not so different from the others that it stands out. In fact, I think that one might have had the least grabbing sort of chorus compared to the other ones. It was quite a subdued song, so which is surprising, especially for a feature. But like, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous record. I will be revisiting that a bunch. And it really surprised me. What a gift to be able to have such an emotional thing to try and carry across through music, and to have the gift of that voice to do it and plow all of the emotional that you'd feel into the sound of the voice. Those choruses, that what he has built in as a singer is perfect for what they were trying to convey with this record. That was really amazing. A really powerful series of songs. Goodness me, Dayseeker. That was gorgeous. That was absolutely gorgeous. Whew, I need a moment. Thank you for being on that emotional roller coaster with me. Appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, do subscribe. I'll be checking out more albums in future at some point. But also, Patreon really is the place to be for all of the album stuff. Anyway, thank you again. I'm going to try and rebuild myself. See you, hopefully, in another video very soon.